Morning students, I Purnima welcome you to my class, and student, today we are going to do one section topic from the writing section, and that is your diary entry. So we are going to do diary entry. Now everybody must have heard about diary. What is a diary, children? Diary is considered to be the most personal thing. Whatever feeling, we write all the important things in the diary. Whatever feelings, actually children, diary is meant to be a personal thing. Whatever feeling we have in our mind, or whatever children, any new thing or to any new places we go, we can write about that thing in a diary. So diary is a thing where you write your personal things. You can add important, note down some important information. Okay, and children, I think now children, nowadays the generation, this present generation, they don't know the importance of writing diary. But in earlier time, there are many people who used to write daily, date wise. Okay, so children, I will be teaching you, I will be telling you more about diary entry. So first of all, what is a diary? A diary is a short composition. Okay, a diary is usually an entry of the writer's feeling, activities, or a brief summary. So what is a diary? It is a, children, diary is an of diary is an entry of someone's feeling. Okay, diary is an entry of someone's feelings, and children, activities, or a brief summary of, or children, activities, or you can also tell it is a brief activities. It is a brief activities or a brief summary of what happens in one's life. Okay children. So what is a diary? Now in a nutshell, we can say that a diary is an entry of someone's feelings. Children, how you feel. You feel angry, you feel sad, you feel happy, you felt interested, you are hurt, whatever feeling you have, you can share these feelings in a diary. Okay, whatever activities you met. Okay, suppose children, you took an active part in the sports day, and you were selected in some of the children, you won some of the children races or matches, so that you can share. It is a brief activity of, or a brief summary of what happens in one's life. So that if anything happens in your life, you can share the activity of that person. So this is, in a nutshell, is all about a diary entry. It is introspective in nature. So for this, it is introspective. Okay. In nature. Okay, so these are the important point. The person doesn't work, the person has to be introvert. He doesn't have to share anything to the other people in diary entry. Well children, diary entry is just like an informal letter. People, it is generally said, children, diary entry is just like informal letter. Why children people say like that? So it is said, children, diary entry resembles an informal letter. Why? Because children, in informal letter we can share all our emotions and feeling. We can say whatever is there in our mind, in our heart, we can share that in informal letter. Similarly, it is in the case of a diary where we share our feeling. What type of feeling we have: sad, happiness, angry, hurt, insulted, whatever feeling we have, we can share in our diary, because children, diary is the most personal thing. So we don't have to feel that we cannot share anything in the diary. Okay, it is handwritten reporting what has happened over the course of a day or other period. Children, generally diary is written in at night, children, because whole day we are not free, we are busy. Students are busy in their school, teachers are busy teaching in the school, doctors and nurses are busy in the hospitals. Okay, people are office going, people are there, businessman has to see their business or showroom. So everybody is most busy in the daytime. Okay, in the evening, children, when they return, they after resting for some time, they are having enough time to write diary. So children, that's why we write diary when we are without any exertion or pressure, and generally this is the time in the evening. Okay, so there we can write. It is a handwriting reporting where we write, children, what has happened over the course of a day or other period. So we can write, children, what happened during the daytime, what really happened during the daytime, day to day, moment to moment things we can share in the diary. It is in an examination contest, question of diary entry test your creativity, imagination and expression. Now children, the most important question is that if diary is a personal thing, why it comes in the examination? So children, let me tell you, it comes in the examination because examination, there is a syllabus of diary writing and we want that you should know how to write the diary. The child should know. He should not be blank. He should not know that what is a diary and how it is written. Children, it tests our creativity, imagination and expression. So children, diary expression, children checks our imagination, creativity and children our expression. A situation will be given on the basis of which you will be required to write a diary entry. So children, a situation will be given to you and on the basis of that situation you have to write a diary entry. Okay, now how to write a diary entry? Okay, so what is a diary? Diary is an entry of someone's feeling. Okay, you can note down, you can jot down whatever activities you have done during the daytime. Then it is a brief activities of or a brief summary of what happens in one's life. Okay, then children, it is introspective in nature. That means people has to become introvert, we cannot become extrovert while sharing our diary. And in the examination we have to use particular format for writing diary that I will be teaching you. Okay, so now I will be telling you a step of writing a good diary. So my second point is the steps of writing a good writing a good diary. Okay, so children, the following steps are to be followed to achieve an effortless skill of writing an interesting diary entry. So we have to follow, children, a proper step for an effortless skill of writing an interesting diary. So children, first of all, you have to make a chronological order of event incident in a logical and coherent order. So what you have to do, chronological order. So in a logical way, in a sequence way, whatever thing you are writing in a diary, whether it is you are writing about events, whether you are writing about happening or any activities, or if you are going to some good places, you can write of that also. Okay. So this step should be followed. So a diary is usually written, and I told you children, this you have to think with a very cool mind without the pressure of any work. So that's why I told you diary is written during the time of children. When it is written children during the time of evening or when the day ends. Now children, particular format should be followed in the diary. There is a particular you have to follow a particular format in diary entry. So first, whatever according to the theme, according to the topic, children, you have to think whatever events happening, activities or outings where you are going, or any other important thing of which you have to write the diary, children, you have to follow a particular theme. Okay, and that whatever you are thinking, you have to write in a quite sequence order. You have to write in a chronological way. And I told you children, then children, you have to, after thinking those points, after thinking those idea, you can jot down the point at one place. Okay, and then children, now you are going to start your diary with the particular format, okay, which I will be telling you right now. Then children, 3 to 4 paragraphs should be there. 3 to 4 paragraphs should be there in diary writing. Okay, and all the main and important details of the main content should be briefed. All the chronological order of events happening and activities. Particular format should be followed in a diary. 3 to 4 paragraphs should be there. All the main content should be briefed. Okay, it should be briefed. So, stress laid on the emotion. Stress laid on the emotions, children, feelings and reaction of the writer. It should be written in an informed style, considering the diary to be your best friend. So, children, in the informal way. Now, children, in the informal way, write your diary in an informal way. Okay, honestly, you will express your feeling in an informal way in the diary writing. Okay, thinking that diary is your best friend and you can share your ideas honestly. Children, generally, mostly, diary is written in the past tense. Okay, because children, you are writing about the things or event which has already taken place. So I mean to say children, here you have to use past tense. You don't have to write the diary in the present tense. Children, then there are many things which I have to tell you. Like children, many people write a small I in the diary entry. Many people write a small I. So let me tell you, I here is a pronoun, so you have to write I with the capital letter in diary entry. So this you have to see. Now the word limit should be 120 to 150 words. Okay, and children with a particular format. So children, you have to adhere to the word limit. Generally it is 125 to 150 words. Okay, so your diary has a word limit, or even if it will have less word limit, this will be written in your question paper. If you have to write, like in unit test children, we are having less time, so you can write here. You can write what? You can write children that diary is children, suppose if a diary is given in the UT1, so the teacher will write in the question paper, you have to write in about 100 words. So 100 words meaning children, you can write about 3 to 4 things, 3 to 4 children paragraph, 3 paragraph at least you can write it easily. Okay, so chronological order of events happening and activities. Particular format should be followed in a diary. 3 to 4 paragraphs should be there. All the main content should be briefed. Write your diary in an informal way. Write as if you are writing to your friend. Past tense, your diary should always be written in past tense, student. And adhere to the word limit. You have to stick. Adhere means stick whatever word limit is given to you. You have to see those word limits. You cannot, if you will write less, your marks will be deducted. So children, these are all the important points for writing. Chronological order means children, it should be happy, your whatever points you are thinking, it should be children in a it should be point wise, sequence wise. Okay, a particular format. Now I am going to discuss this point with you people. Okay, a particular format should follow in the diary entry. So you have to follow a particular format in diary entry. So our third point is format of a So this is the student format of a diary. You have to write date and time. Okay. Suppose if the day is, if your day is Tuesday, okay, if your day is Tuesday and your date is written, you can say if your date is 5, then you have to put a small comma, 5 August, the small comma, okay, and then you can write here 9 p.m. So in this manner, children, we write date there. Just see, there are 2 small commas are there, one after Tuesday and the other is after August. So PM. You see I have written the date in PM. So this is the correct format of the diary. In this way you will write your diary entry. Okay. Now I am going to discuss one diary with you. Now children, again do one thing more I would like to say apart from the format. Children, you have to see, children, word limit has been discussed. Now children, you have to see what really is the matter. What is the content? You have to read the question paper very carefully and don't write the diary in future tense or present tense. Write the diary in past tense. Okay, so write your diary in past tense. Now so children, I would like to read a question. And you saw a girl. Now you saw a girl working as a maid while going to school today. Write a diary entry expressing your views on child labor. Write this entry in about 100 to 150 words. Now children, before you write a diary, you have to read question 2 times or 3 times. Okay, it is here. This is an easy question, everything you understood, but there are many difficult questions are there where a person is not able to understand what he has to write, and he and she children write something, he deviates from the topic. Now children, here the topic, the question is, you are going to the school and you met with a girl who was shabbily dressed. So that girl was shabbily dressed. Write a diary entry expressing your views on child labor. Write this entry in about 100 to 150 words. Okay, so when you saw her, the way she was dressed up, her hair was also not very tied in a shabby manner. Her slippers and all that was not very good quality. You understood that she is a maid, and then children, you realize that she is after all a small child and she is a child labor. Okay, now what was your feeling? Now that feeling you are going to disclose in a diary. So children, what you will write? First of thing, you will write according to the format you will write. Okay, so this is the format of diary written, day and date, and then to the 9 p.m. Now you have to leave one line here, and now children, now one more thing I would like to tell children. Nowadays in many of the books it is written that your diary is starting with dear diary, and at the end children, many reference book I have seen that at the end it is written good night diary. So first of all, yours is a CBSE board. You don't have to write this thing. Neither you have to write dear diary nor you have to write good night diary. Otherwise, your marks will be omitted. Okay, so simply you can write like that. Today, while going to the school, okay. Today while going to the school, okay, I saw a girl. Now see, you will not write in the small letter. People what they think here there is no full stop or comma is there, full stop. So they generally write in small letter. They forget this is a pronoun and this is the most important word in the diary. So you have to write here with the capital letter. Okay, this you have to understand. I saw a girl with an untidy dress. Her slippers was broken, and here's shabby. So children, these are the introductory line of the diary. Okay, now you can see I have used I like this and I have used past tense. Okay, was, saw. So this is the way this you have to see in particular, children, when you write a diary. So this is the introductory line. Today while going to the school, I saw a girl with an untidy dress. Her slippers was half broken and hair shabbily tied. So here, children, you can write. Then children, my mother told she was the daughter of the maid. I was moved to see her. Now children, my mother told that she is the daughter of the maid who is coming to our house for doing the domestic work. I was moved to see her. The sweet innocent face of the girls kept on haunting me the whole day. I came back home and was desperate to talk to her. Okay, I talked to her and tried to convince her about the importance of going to school and ban on child labor. I told her that education is the way to come out from ignorance and suppression. I tried not to see the verbs, especially verbs, all the verb here is in past tense. Okay, so I talked to her and tried to convince her about the importance of going to school and ban on child labor. I told her that education is the way to come out from ignorance and suppression. Okay, I tried to make her understand that how much education is important in one's life, and especially to girls, because they would not be dependent on anybody, and the benefits of being educated. I advised her to take admission in government school and the fees can be paid by, she told, by me. She told me about her poverty and helplessness. She told her about her poverty and how helplessness was there in her life, that she cannot even pay the fees. So I decided to pay fees for her, and I told her not to take burden of the books and copy. I will buy your books and copy, and some old stationery was lying in my house that I will be giving to you. So she told me about her poverty and helplessness. She told that she also wanted to go to school, but her parents did not allow her. I told her that I would talk to her parents and try to convince them. The girl was happy to hear that and promised that she would definitely go to school if her parents would allow her. So children, how beautifully this diary is written. So you can see all the format. First we have to follow the format of the diary, because it is a part of a writing section. In writing section, children, we cannot write anything, okay, if we will not, your marks will be omitted if you will not follow the format. At the same time, children, you also have to see that your children, grammatical error should not be there in the writing section, because lot of marks are cut in the if your grammatical errors are there. And children, formation of sentence should be in proper order, sequence wise you have to write. That's why children, I have written the concluding line, how you are going to start your diary, that is very important. Okay, then one more thing I would like to tell children, spelling mistakes. People write diary, people thinks that the marks are not cut on a spelling mistake. So children, I will tell you, marks are very much cut in the spelling mistake also. Okay, at the end, children, in most of the book, people write thank you or good night, or they sign, or they write their name. But children, you don't have to do that. So this is diary entry. I've given all the important points of related to the diary. I have shared with you. Now I end my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Goodbye, student.